Two creatures in the Bible stand above every other beast ever described. One rules the sea, a creature of unimaginable size, lurking in the deepest, darkest trenches where sunlight has never reached, where pressures are crushing and temperatures are freezing. Its movements ripple through the waters like a pulse of raw power. The other dominates the earth, a colossal giant whose footsteps shake mountains, whose presence commands reverence and awe, and whose strength is unmatched by any force of man. One breathes fire, turning the waters and skies into a churning inferno. The other shakes the very foundations of the ground, moving with the unstoppable force of nature itself. Both were created by God, not merely to exist, but to teach, to humble, to reveal truths about the limits of humanity and the incomprehensible might of the Creator today. We embark on a journey to explore Leviathan and Behemoth, creatures so immense, terrifying, and awe-inspiring that they defy imagination, yet exist in Scripture as eternal lessons for all of humanity. In the book of Job, one of the oldest and most profound texts of the Bible, we encounter the story of Job, a man of deep faith and unshakable character. He suffers intensely, losing wealth, family, and health, and yet he dares to question the justice and wisdom of God. In response, God presents two unstoppable creatures, beings that cannot be controlled, tamed, or subdued by human hands. They are not ordinary animals, nor simple allegories. They are lessons cloaked in mystery, symbols of raw power, chaos, order, and divine authority. Through these creatures, God teaches Job, and through Job, all of humanity, that human understanding is limited, that creation contains forces beyond comprehension, and that all things answer ultimately to God alone. We first meet Behemoth, the mighty giant of the earth. Job 40 describes a creature so vast and powerful that its every movement reverberates across valleys, mountains, and forests. It eats grass like an ox, yet its strength is unparalleled. Its bones are like tubes of bronze. Its limbs resemble bars of iron, and its tail swings like a mighty cedar tree, capable of leveling entire groves. No human weapon, no trap, no army could ever hope to challenge it. Scholars have long debated its identity. Some suggest a massive hippopotamus, others propose an extinct megafauna, perhaps a giant sauropod from a lost age, and still others insist it was a literal supernatural creation, forged by God to inspire awe and humility. But Behemoth is more than biology. It embodies the raw, immovable power of the earth itself. Standing near it, one could feel the vibrations through the soil, hear rivers shift in response, witness forests bend under the weight of its steps. Behemoth is a living lesson, a reminder of human fragility, and a symbol of endurance, stability, and the unstoppable force of creation. Its very existence humbles us, showing that some powers in this world answer only to God. Meanwhile, in the vast, endless oceans, Leviathan waits, a terror of equal, if not greater, magnitude. Emerging from the abyss, where darkness swallows all light, Leviathan moves through waters as deep and cold as eternity. Its scales are impenetrable, its jaws capable of crushing the strongest ships. Its eyes glow with intelligence and fury that terrifies all who behold it. Its breath kindles coals, smoke pours from its nostrils like a furnace, and the waves rise violently in its wake. Job 41 tells us that no human weapon can pierce its armor. Spears, arrows, and swords are useless against it. Humans can only witness in helpless awe as it moves, a living embodiment of chaos and power. Some argue it was a crocodile, others an extinct marine reptile of unimaginable size, yet many believe it was far more, a supernatural being, crafted by God to embody the unpredictability, danger, and mystery of the deep. Imagine the water boiling, the waves climbing higher than cliffs, the ocean itself trembling, darkness consuming the deep. As Leviathan rises, its presence commands storms, tempests in the raw fury of the seas, reminding humanity that some forces are beyond comprehension, existing only under God's dominion. Together, Leviathan and Behemoth form a profound study in contrast. One rules the waters, chaotic and untamable, a living storm. The other dominates the land, steadfast, immovable, a mountain made flesh. Through these creatures, God teaches Job, and through Job, all of humanity, that there are limits to human power, that creation is vast, and that only divine authority governs the universe. Humans cannot control Behemoth, cannot defeat Leviathan, yet both bow only to the Creator. They are not just creatures, they are symbols, eternal reminders of our fragility, lessons about power, chaos, order, and the sublime majesty of creation. The symbolism is deeper still. Behemoth represents the stability of the earth, the quiet but unstoppable power that's shy, mountains, rivers, and forests. Leviathan embodies chaos, the unpredictable fury of the seas, the danger and mystery hidden in the abyss. Together, they teach humanity about balance, the duality of creation, and the ultimate authority of God. Their existence tells us that the world in all its splendor and terror is far beyond human mastery. Isaiah 27:1 foretells a time in the end days when God will confront Leviathan, the twisting serpent, the monster of the sea, a creature no human could harm, yet it will be defeated by God's absolute authority. This prophecy is a reminder that no matter how terrifying or unstoppable a force may seem, it is ultimately subject to divine will. Behemoth and Leviathan are more than mere creatures. They are instruments of divine teaching, lessons in humility, awe, and reverence. What then are these beasts? Were they real creatures of ancient worlds long lost to time? Supernatural beings beyond human comprehension, crafted by God to inspire awe? Or symbols carefully woven into Scripture to convey timeless truths about power, chaos, and divine authority? The answer may remain a mystery, but one thing is certain. Behemoth and Leviathan remind humanity that the earth, the seas, and the forces of nature are far more powerful, mysterious, and uncontrollable than we could ever imagine. As we envision Behemoth treading across forests and mountains, rivers bending under its steps, trees bowing in respect, and Leviathan rising from the black, churning depths of the ocean, waves towering higher than cliffs, darkness swallowing all light, we witness the forces of creation in their purest, most terrifying form. These creatures are living lessons, eternal symbols of power, chaos, and divine authority. They remind us of our smallness, our fragility, and the vastness of God's creation. Some secrets remain hidden, waiting in forests, rivers, mountains, and the deepest oceans, ready to remind humanity of the infinite power of the Creator. Behemoth and Leviathan are more than creatures. They are living symbols of wonder, fear, and the sublime. They embody the untamed forces of creation, the raw, uncontrollable power of nature, and the authority of God. Their stories echo through generations, challenging us, humbling us, and inspiring awe. They remind us that the earth and seas contain mysteries beyond human comprehension, and that divine authority governs all. And as we ponder their existence, we understand a fundamental truth. The world, its land, oceans, forests, mountains, and hidden depths, is far greater, far more mysterious, and far more powerful than humanity can ever control or comprehend. In this truth lies humility, awe, and the eternal wonder of creation itself. Even now, some mysteries lie hidden, in uncharted forests, in rivers running deep, in mountains reaching for the sky, and in oceans darker and colder than imagination can fathom. They wait silently, reminding us of the power, majesty, and mystery of God's creation. Behemoth and Leviathan are eternal teachers, symbols of divine authority, chaos, power, and the sublime beauty of the world. Their stories, whispered across the ages, compel us to look beyond ourselves, to witness the awe-inspiring majesty of creation, and to recognize the power that rules over all. The Creator Himself. In their immense presence, we learn humility. In their unstoppable power, we witness awe. In their eternal mystery, we glimpse the sublime and unending greatness of God. If you want to explore more incredible biblical creatures, angels, and ancient mysteries, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us what topic or creature you want to see next.